The Thames River versus the Mississippi River. In this video, I compare two of the greatest rivers that made the UK and the United States. The location. The River Thames is the second longest river in the UK and is 215 miles or 346 kilometers long. It starts from the south end, goes through the capital London, then Slough, then Reading, Oxford, and it ends in Kemble, which is referred as the mouth of the river. The Mississippi River is the second longest river in the United States and is 2,340 miles or 3,766 kilometers long. It starts at the Lake Itasca, Minnesota, and goes through several states, in fact 10 states, which include Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana, and the river ends in the Gulf of Mexico. The wildlife. The River Thames has 125 species of fish, which include salmon, eel, and trout. Sometimes you may see other animals such as bottlenose dolphin, grey seals, and otters. The Mississippi River has 400 different species of wildlife. There are 260 species of fish and 25% of all fish species in North America. The Upper Mississippi is host to more than 50 mammal species, at least 145 species of amphibians and reptiles. How does the two rivers benefit people? The next thing we should compare is that how it benefits people. The Thames River provides 66% of London's water. The other water comes from reservoirs and groundwater. Some people say the Thames River has been drunken by several people and people are now drinking that same recycled water. By the way, that is not true, but people love making up stories. That is disgusting. While the Mississippi River provides water for millions of people in America, both rivers have hard water, which means if you drink the water, you get a boost of minerals in your body. The hardness of water is measured when more calcium and magnesium ions are added. This affects the appearance, viscosity, and taste. You can use water softeners to make it a little more natural. Sometimes it can taste better. The Thames River goes through soft chalky limestone. Some parts of London, e.g. Epping, has a rating of 350 ppm. That is aggressively hard water in the water hardness chart. This means it will take you longer to clean up, your boiler breaking down, higher electricity and gas bills, and your pipes clogging and leaking. Londoners drink bottled water. Some drink directly from the tap, and others have filters installed to make water softer. On average, the Mississippi River has 174 ppm hardness. Southern Mississippi has very hard water at 210 ppm. The economy. Both rivers play a major factor economically. One way is through tourism. The River Thames generates £2.4 billion of revenue through tourism. London is a major destination and it has theatres, restaurants that are located near the river. On the other hand, the Thames River generates lots of money from cargo, transport and sports activities. It contributes to more than 43,000 jobs. Many work in the supply chain industry and support work activities. The Mississippi River generates $21.4 billion every year and contributes more than 350,000 jobs. Do you like road trips? Lots of Americans love driving. A scenic roadway was built in 1938, known as the Great River Road, which goes along the river. The drive is 3,000 miles long and it takes 36 hours to complete. If you want to do this challenge, you need to take into account the cost, the number of times you need to rest, and your general health before you make the journey. On the other hand, the Mississippi River supports a $12.6 billion shipping industry. It brings money from commercial fishing. The river provides another source of energy that is renewable. History. And finally, the history. Through the years, there have been songs and stories written. The Thames River is famous as it passes through one of the greatest cities in the world and was used to bring in fortunes throughout prehistoric times. It was used to bring in coal from the northeast. This also contributed in helping to build quickly after the Great Fire of London. Then it was used as a port to gather the world's spices and treasures. Now you can see the ship docked on the side while it rests. Writers have described the river as picturesque, a beautiful backdrop to falling in love and hedonistic. And the Mississippi River is famous for the wars against the British and the Civil War, and the writings of Mark Twain. The river is seen as the ultimate symbol of freedom. And that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to give a like, share the video, comment, tell me in the comments what the Mississippi River or the Thames River means to you. And subscribe to the channel. See you next time.